What up, you guys? This is part 2 of episode 70 before and after that podcast with Queen Krazy K. I'm going to finish wrapping up our 15 to 30-minute, half an hour podcast. Be sure to watch, like, follow, subscribe on both Instagram and YouTube. You guys already know by now. I just have to put it out there. Those of you who, I get a lot of views, but need some likes and subscribers, show you guys enjoy the videos as much as I enjoy doing it for you videos, show the support and the love back, Make sure we're on the same page here. I'm going to finish wrapping this up and show you a couple other videos I wanted to get through and touch base on. So, I was talking about out of character, and on the bell we've had for this last one. And I got a couple of finishes, results, videos, and things like that. On here, I was going to save towards the end, but it is getting towards the end. We have a half left of this podcast left, but I was going to go ahead and wrap that up for the rest of this. So, we're talking about the content and WWE exclusives and the support that you get with working hard, getting your dreams, getting your opportunities when you're in the wrestling business, as well as you work to get in the wrestling business. And Chelsea Green and Simon Phil have hard work they've been doing since they were on the bump this past week, and now they are in line for a Tag Team Women's Championships opportunity tonight against Liv Morgan and Raquel on WWE Monday Night Raw. That I think that will be a dominating championship Tag Team Women's match that we've had in a while. Because Liv was injured and couldn't really have a tag team championship opportunity that, any woman wanted to fight for, but the titles weren't there to be fight for. So, with that being said, we also had I was talking about upcoming stars, about Zoe Starks, and I was talking about Austin Theory, but also like Grayson Riley. He has his own show on SmackDown, came from the NXT. He's already challenged and put his money where his mouth is against the Rated R superstar Edge, and that he's doing pretty great on SmackDown, and that he's a young superstar in there, upgrowing himself, backing up what he says, not afraid to say what he says to your face or about you, and really put his money where it's worth it. And that's where, if you could back it up and go out there and spit trash or whatever it is that you gotta say and back it up, at the end of the day, there's really nothing you have to regret. So, with that being said, check out my last few videos. I wanted to show you guys that those are my Raw predictions and Raw results. These are my SmackDown predictions that I've had for the past week. It's Queen KK. Be sure to hit that follow, that like, and that subscribe button on both Instagram and YouTube. I'm going to do my, for tomorrow night, Friday Night SmackDown predictions. So I predict that Roman Reigns will accept Jey Uso's challenge. Jey Uso has a tribal chief, did take things into his own hand, laying out his brother Solo for his brother Jimmy, and laying out Paul Heyman. Wiseman has been with for over 40 plus years with the Bloodline family. When the match does happen, or just accepting the challenge in general. And I'm sure Roman will fight Jey Uso for the Universal Championship. And Austin Theory probably SummerSlam match. The 3-6-man tag team match. And Austin Theory did. And then I think that Bianca Balor with the Pretty Daily have a 6-man tag team match. She got involved in Charlotte's against Drew McIntyre's. So I think Charlotte's going to be turning the favor against Bianca. Somehow he's turning unstoppable from that. Got stopped from getting attacked. Io Shirai, Charlotte, Bayley, Bianca, all haywire went loose on SmackDown. Destroying the hell out of Miss Money in the Bank and Opportunity, Women's Champion. In August at SummerSlam in Detroit. And that is what Charlotte and Bianca seem like they're on the same team fighting for to get that opportunity at SummerSlam against one another. SmackDown tomorrow. My prediction following to SummerSlam theories and prediction results. That pretty much covers it. Last time we had AJ Styles and Mia Yim was able to get revenge lap with the next challenge, beating in a match and from getting involved. So I think that's pretty much even. That's pretty much settled. And
so much noise and things happening when you're not in your own
studio.
studio.
The rest of what went on last week.
It's all good. We're going to keep rolling.
So, those are my SmackDown prediction. Be sure to follow. Be sure to watch and like on both their YouTube. Subscribe.
And that would wrap up my SmackDown predictions. So it seems that you guys like my SmackDown predictions more than my SmackDown predictions more than my Raw predictions, and then like my Raw results more than my SmackDown results. So that's where I kind of get it on both sides there. So that being said, I'm going to show you my Raw results and touch base on from that. So this would be my SmackDown results. Sure, watch it on Peacock and Fox, you already know, but this is what I put together for the rest of the SmackDown results, because of course I added extra. With Montez Ford, Bianca Belair on the ESPN last time out. Hall of Fame legend the Bellator, Seth Rollins, champion, big time bets, representing on the ESPNs and together on the road with Becky and Steph, and also between Raw and SmackDown with our competitors, and so we know very familiar with the Bella Twins with the Women's Evolution starting in the first place. My favorite Mr. Money in the Bank is Seth freaking Rollins. My favorite Miss Money in the Bank was Asuka. My favorite Money in the Bank match was around the building because it was the most exciting, dominating, funny Money in the Bank competition I've ever seen. So those are my favorite Miss Money in the Bank, Mr. Money in the Bank, Money in the Bank match. And my favorite years was when John Cena, Randy Orton, and Seth Rollins won it back to back. My favorite moment would have to be the Usos and the New Day, always tearing each other apart for the tag team championship on the ladder matches. As Money in the Bank is in the past, it's still obviously talked about. That's in the past in London. Moving on to SummerSlam. My favorite SummerSlam return was when Bayley returned to create damage to Charlie, Io Shirai, and Dakota Kai. My favorite SummerSlam match and moment was when Becky Lynch and Bianca had so much respect in their match, and when John Cena versus Daniel Bryan for the championship, and Randy Orton cashed in to become our new WWE champion. That was my favorite moment, match, and competition towards SummerSlam in Detroit as we're moving forward now. And the new Bar movie coming out, John Cena, was better than him on the acting side to address the situation, have part in it. We don't even know where we're going. We don't even know what we're doing. As long as I'm with you, I'm chilling, baby. Yeah. But that appears clearing all up that Shanti will not be shut down by shenanigans of Bayley nor Io Shirai as our Miss Money in the Bank. She is our one-man band, and